Most remarkable modern machines. Fiber laser lasers are progressively being utilized in fabricating, whether they be low-fueled CO2 gadgets that can draw marks into metal, or on the other hand a lot more grounded renditions that can cut through probably the most grounded materials. Quite possibly the most remarkable non-military lasers on the planet is introduced at the Fabricating Innovation Focus in Ansty in the UK. What's more, it's a unimaginable machine. It's a uncommon earth terbium fiber laser that was uniquely designed for the office. What's more, can transmit a pillar that is up to 20 kilowatts in strength. It's mounted to a 6-hub dealing with robot called the Level of Intelligence Regulator. Furthermore, this is associated with a showcase board that shows measurements, for example, the cutting gas stream, the situation of the robot, how amazing the laser at present is. Furthermore, regardless of whether the well-being frameworks are working effectively, pieces can be cut that weigh as much as 5 tons and are doing 10 feet across. Furthermore, the laser can puncture through steel that is a few inches thick by pre-programming plans. Pieces can be exactness cut in manners at no other time conceivable. Also, it's gadgets like these that open up an entirely different domain of assembling abilities. It's trusted that by approaching this laser, the office will permit English assembling to stay cutthroat with the remainder of the world. What's more, we'll actually want to grow new strategies for the get-together manufacture. What's more, joining of enormous pieces. Major Muskie dragline earthmovers are machines normally utilized in mining to eliminate the overburden from the above material that will at last be mined. They're especially helpful in coal mining, and the bigger they are, the more they can move. The greatest one to have at any point been fabricated was called Enormous Muskie and was made by Bucyrus Erie. Incredibly, it gauged 13,500 tons and was in excess of 22 stories tall, making it one of the biggest moving vehicles on Earth when it was in activity. At 487 feet in length, 151 feet wide and 222 feet tall, it had the option to move along the ground with the utilization of 2 using pressurized water-driven walker feet. It was fitted with a 220 cubic yard pail, making it the biggest and most incredible single pail machine ever developed. Furthermore, had the option to convey a most extreme weight of 325 tons all at once. The container was large to the point that it could fit 2 Greyhound transports in it. Furthermore, the actual machine was so confounded that it required 2 years to work at an expense of around $175 million. At the present rates, it would cost a huge number of dollars to control Enormous Muskie for an hour, with it requiring the same energy utilization of 27,000 homes to run. What's more, it just chipped away at one mine in Ohio for its whole working life between 1969 and 1991. Furthermore, in that time it moved more than 608 million cubic yards of overburden, which is twice however much what must be moved to fabricate the Panama Waterway. This work uncovered 22 million tons of coal from the mine, and it continued working at a practical level for all that time. However, it was possibly decommissioned when new manages on air quality started to diminish the request and cost of coal all throughout the planet simultaneously as energy costs started expanding. Number 13. Vortela RT Flex 96C. Vehicle makers are continually appearing off their most recent motors that give more force than any other time. In any case, none of them approach the hugeness of the most impressive motor to at any point be fabricated, the Wärtsilä RT.